Okay, so today we're gonna make avocado chapathi, and this is basically just like an Indian version of a tortilla, but we're just gonna use avocado, which is pretty easily found around here, and it's gonna make it moist. And this is a great recipe to use for when your avocados are a little too ripe or have dark spots around them. So just cut it in half, and we're gonna scoop that out. And I'm actually doing a variation today with garlic, and I roasted that over an open flame a little while ago, and I just let it cool, and that adds a nice touch to it. But you can also make it with just raw garlic too, but I like the flavor that the roasted garlic gives. So yeah, here's the roasted garlic. I just added 4 cloves. I'm gonna add that to my mix. And then here I have a little bit of chili powder, some cumin seeds, salt, and a little turmeric. And I'm gonna add that in. And then we're just gonna break this up a little bit. Everything's pretty soft. You don't want to make everything into a paste. A little texture is always good. Just break it up. And then you can always adjust your spice levels based on preference, obviously. We eat a little bit spicy at our house, so I added a tablespoon of chili powder. But yeah, feel free. You can also just skip it and do black pepper if you feel like you like that taste more. So now I have some chopped cilantro. I'm gonna add that in next. It just adds a nice freshness to the whole thing. Just mix. And then I have a cup of whole wheat flour, which I'm gonna add. And this is a very just eyeball type recipe. No measurements, or it doesn't have to be precise by any means. So just mix. And then depending on how big or small your avocado is, you can always add, I have a little oil right here. You can add that in there, but I think we should be good. I don't think I'll need any oil. Yeah, and just mix away. So yeah, I'm just mixing. Make sure you get your hands nice and dirty. Yeah, this avocado is the perfect size. I don't think I'm gonna need to add any oil. I just wanna keep mixing. Just gotta knead it, keep kneading it. Okay, so now you guys will see that the dough's kind of come together. So basically, you just have to keep kneading, and the longer you knead, the softer the chapathi is, or roti, whatever. If you guys have probably heard that term also. So yeah, I would just keep working it. The dough will get softer as you work it. So yeah, keep massaging it. Show it some love. It'll come, you'll notice that the bowl that your mixing bowl, it should be clean. Like there should be no excess flour anywhere. And if that's how it is if everything is sticking to your ball of dough, then done it right. That should be good. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep kneading it. Punch it a little bit. Yeah, get all your aggression out. Keep kneading it. And then the next step is to let it sit for about 15 minutes before I start making it. Just let the dough rest, since we did just massage the heck out of it. Just let it sit for a few minutes and then it should be all good to go. And while I rest it, I'm gonna keep it covered with a kitchen cloth, but I'm gonna add a couple drops of oil and just let that sink in. Our dough is like a sponge. So yeah, just punch it, add a couple drops of oil. You guys don't have to use peanut oil, it's just what I have, what we use here in our house. Just let it sit, and then yeah, we'll come back to it in about 15-20 minutes. Alright, so I just added a couple of drops of oil, and now I'm just gonna cover it with a kitchen cloth and just let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes. Now we're ready to roll this out, so you just want to punch it in a little bit. I'm going to break it up into little balls like this. Just want to roll it. This is like a good size, I would say. So you kind of just want to take all the dough and just divide it into equal parts, like so. Excuse me guys, I have allergies, excuse my voice. Just, you know, just make sure they're the same size. They don't have to be perfect circles or anything. So one avocado will yield about 8 to 10, depending on how thick or thin you like to make your rolls. All right, so here we are. Now we're ready to make the tortillas. So the chapati, whatever. So you're gonna take, and you'll notice that I have a little cup of flour right here. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. So let me just move this aside. I'm gonna roll it right on my counter. So yeah, I'm gonna take this and just roll it in here. This will just catch any of the excess oil or whatever. Sometimes the avocado itself is pretty greasy. Just grab your rolling pin and just gently I have to say, essentially you want to get a circle, but I'm not very good at that. I can't assure you the taste will be good. So just take a little bit of flour and just dust the top. This just prevents it from sticking to your rolling pin. Voila. You don't want to roll it too thin. You want it to have a little bit of body to it. So yeah. Alright, so we have the griddle ready. Just, you don't want it to smoke, but medium high is good. Okay, my griddle's hot, so I'm gonna put this on there. I have a little ghee that I made this morning. So when I make these chapatis, I like to use ghee. It just gives it a nice flavor. And why not? It's okay to treat yourself every now and then, right? So I just like to smear a little ghee on both sides. Yeah, just let it do its thing. When you'll notice that there's some bubbles popping up on there, just like to move it around. Flip it. I don't like for it to get too dark on one side. Ooh, it's popping up nicely. Essentially, you want the whole thing to puff up. about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You just want to keep flipping it. This is almost done. See, this side is perfectly done, so just want to take a little ghee on the back of your spoon like that and just, yep, there you go. All done. So I just wanted to make a little side note. This one's getting bubbles on it. This is honestly served really good. It tastes really good with yogurt and onions, which is also called raita. Or tonight I'm serving it with eggs. Or you can just eat it plain too. It tastes great since we did add the chili powder and the cumin seeds and stuff. But yeah. I was hoping this one would puff up, but kind of. Not all the way, but yeah. Thanks guys. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching.